But yes, I still have my other job and running these almost all day. So it's a bit of a work balance, I guess. I don't know, there's not much life going on outside of here right now. This is pretty much what every day has looked like for the past month. Based on just sitting there. Still machining, Carson. It is Wednesday, November something. November 5th. Thank you. It's gonna be a lovely day at Ultraview.
I guarantee you, someone in the comments is gonna be like, you don't do your eggs this way.
It's just a long way to scramble eggs. It's gonna be so cold on like Monday morning. Going hunting, finally. There's a huge cold front coming in, and it should also be the rut up in Tennessee. They haven't really been chasing it, so it's like a 35-degree temperature drop. Yeah, it'll be fun.
And this is your family farm?
Yeah, family farm up in Tennessee. I haven't hunted it since velvet season this year. And then the only other hunt I've been on was up in Kentucky, but that's the way it goes with work.
You've been a little busy?
Been a little busy. A little busy, yeah. The 12, 14-hour days tend to do that. In fact, that's always the bad part of working at a hunting company, is all of the like super busy projects, and like it's just like the busy season, especially on the operations side, all happens during hunting season. Like, it needs to be opposite. Because, like, I want to go hunting, too.
Yeah. What are you doing today?
We are going to go in and get everything started up. Then we're still cutting production fixtures, which is, it's very fun, but it's kind of, they're, like, not hard parts to cut. They're just so big that it takes forever to set them up, and then you have to do, like, multiple setups on them. So the goal is to get the Op1 aluminum machine pallet done today. It's gonna be a good day.
Day in the life of Davis Wallen?
I actually slept with my arms.
Oh, did you film him sleeping through?
And I woke up at like 6:20. I was like, oh no.
So you're just sitting on his porch. It's not a great look.
Not a good look
Not a good
for
look.
me at all. They fit actually shockingly well. Bruce machine it in.
Oh.
8:40 on Wednesday. We just got everything set up. We're gonna run the spindle warm-up program. It should take about 20-ish minutes while we finalize the program for this part, and then we're good to cut. Hit forward on your spindle, and then cycle start. And then
Billy, has Davis been teaching you CAD?
A little bit. Bruce and Robert have been helping me out a lot with CAD. It's a fun program, especially if you have like any kind of like creative tendencies or anything like that. It's a lot of fun to get in here and like design a sketch and then see it like go into 3D, and then from there into the program and then get printed out. It's pretty wild, pretty awesome. It's a cool ride. Even more excited once we get into production. I'll be running the machines like nonstop all day and just slinging chips everywhere and putting out product and stuff. It's gonna be amazing. Davis has a lot of knowledge and experience working with companies like CAT and Polaris, and then Bruce being an engineer, and Robert comes from an engineer and engineering firms and stuff, and they have so much knowledge and experience that I love absorbing information, and these guys are just a wealth of that. So I got to SpongeBob it and just become a sponge and take in everything I can. It's a little overwhelming. I got to remember I'm learning this process, not trying to catch up. They've been doing it for years and years. But I'm already in CAD working on stuff and designing stuff. It's only been a couple weeks and figuring it out. And it's been a really exciting process. And the biggest thing for me was our transition into going made in the USA was huge. As a US veteran, it makes me super excited to be part of a company in America that is now bringing stuff in-house in America, and I'll be a veteran making American-made products on our machines here in Georgia. And it's exciting. Like, it gets me emotional thinking about it. And I'm super excited to be part of this process and the opportunity to do it here. And I think we're only going to do more, bigger and greater things as we go on, especially as we learn more and experience more. And I know Davis wants more machines, so who knows where that's going to lead to.
It's 10 o'clock. We have started machining the fixture plate. It's kind of like one of those things, it's very repetitive in the programs, but it all pays off when we're running production. It just makes our lives way easier down the road. Just cut out all these pockets and the grooves around the outside edges. So it's gonna be so nice once we actually have these like loaded up with material and programs proved out. Because this machine will run for probably like 3.5, 4 hours totally unattended. So we can get it going and then just walk away. Definitely looking forward to getting back to my real job. It's cool though to be like, this all falls under operations now. So like machining is just a part of life.
When they get around to it, we can always do this. There was something was on Fort Davis. I know he's busy, so.
Yeah, we decided to bring manufacturing in-house, so.
Yeah.
It kind of threw a wrench in the plans for end of year.
Big deal.
How was that coming along?
So those should start flowing in late next week to our location.
Let's start with that. If we have more time available towards the end of this month, let's just build more. As soon as we build those, just let Suba know.
How's the hot dog?
It's so good. I'm not taking a bite while I'm on camera.
First piece of feedback from I'm realizing that we're gonna have to bleep this entire conversation, and this probably won't work. Yeah. This entire conversation we cannot show right now. I need you guys to appreciate that the whole point of this series is to bring you into what we're doing here. And we can only show you so much right now. It's kind of difficult, but just stay tuned. This will be fun for you later.
Just to put this into perspective, both of these plates were 65 pounds apiece when we started.
Okay.
They're probably closer to 40 pounds, 45, 50 pounds maybe. And if you come around and look at how many features and intricate patterns there are on this, we just started doing this 3 weeks ago. So we're over the moon. We're happy. And we haven't really broken anything yet, which is good. And it turns out I didn't break the machine.
Okay, Bruce did not break the machine. How did give the people the rundown on what actually happened and how that.
Basically, the sensors that know the position of this tool changing arm, we thought we had broken something on the machine because the computer couldn't read where that tool changer was. But it turns out that probably during shipping from California, this machine got jostled around and just the connections on those sensors got loose.
And that's not something that was easily identifiable by us.
No,
and
they had to take this thing apart and get in there. But
Yeah.
he knew what it was as soon as he looked at the computer.
Yeah.
And covered under warranty.
That's right. There were some comments about like, hey, why didn't you guys just hire some people that know what they're doing? Don't like that. These guys definitely know what they're doing, but they're learning on the fly, which is gonna make us so much better in the future. And I do just, as a point of emphasis, note for the audience, day 6 of having the machines, we had a functioning prototype of an unreleased product. Day 6. So obviously these guys are bolting on a ton of new skill set right now. You guys are killing it.
And to add context to this whole series, part of the goal is not to just show you what the machines can do, but to hopefully inspire people to go into the trades and learn stuff like this. Because 6 months ago, we had no idea what we were doing with this stuff. And over that time, we've learned enough to get where we are now, and we're making pretty relatively complicated stuff.
All right, we got a flannel shirt on today. It's getting cool in Georgia. It's November. That means Black Friday sale coming up soon. If you've been around Ultraview for a while, you know that we only do the one sale a year. It's always on Black Friday. This year, it's gonna be some good stuff in there. If you've been waiting to get into a slider 2, just hang on a second. Just keep waiting. So much of our stuff is going to be on sale. UV3XL, UV3 target kits. If you've been wanting to try these, just hang on a minute. Stuff is coming. Stabilizers, side mounts, buttons, hinge. It's going to be a great basket of goodies. Stay tuned. Get on the email list. Black Friday sale 2025. It's going to be huge.
This is pretty much what every day has looked like for the past month. You know, until we're fully in production, like it's a lot of one-off stuff. So it's a lot of standing right here at the control, just running these parts, getting them proven out. And then we should have production fixtures rocking and rolling here really soon, which then I can step away and go back to my normal job after that. Perfect. First one done. A lot of chips from the facing. We get a really good finish with that, but get a terrible chip. So, is what it is. Had to see the sunlight for a little bit today. Gorgeous out. Look at that sunset. Wow. Still stuck inside. Still machining, Carson. And not thread mill in production.
Don't have any chats.
True. Let's get out of here.
All right.
Thank you, Pedro. We're out of here. It's only 8:20. Early night compared to last year. All right, let's get out of here. Yeah, it was a pretty monotonous day, but we made a bunch of progress on the fixturing work for the first machine, so that will be totally tooled up tomorrow. We're gonna finish our last fixtures on that one. It is like super monotonous, like we cut hundreds of threads today, things like that, but it's just what it takes right now. You know, we are starting from ground zero right now. These are the first machines that have come into our company, and I know it's been Colby's dream all along to be vertically integrated, and we're finally starting that transition. I fully believe in the mission. Like, I'm excited to be part of it. You know, in my past, like I've done a bunch of machining at Georgia Tech and Caterpillar, Polaris, but like I've always been starting with something. Here we are starting from absolutely nothing and building from the ground up, which is great because we can design everything exactly how we want it, but it just takes a lot of work and a lot of late nights. You know, nobody wants to get home at 9 o'clock, but it's just what it takes right now for us to hit the milestones that we need to on this product launch. You know, we're on this journey to becoming 100% American made. I fully believe in it, and we are building all of these pivotal things that we need in our toolbox to continue on that journey and get a lot of experience internally to be able to do that.